Oh, hi, Prachi. Hi. I had another stream up, but you know what happened? Accidentally cut it off. So I'm back here. She says, oh, hey, job is going to start in July regarding sales. Well, I think you will be good at it, but let's take a look then. Let me just move this candle over here where it belongs. There we go. Of course, I can take a look at that for you, Prachi. And let me just pin you as well. So I've got Rebecca Alfonsi, BB there, Chelsea Jones, Larissa Giorno, Stephanie Checo, Lena Ramsing, Stephen Priest, Choti Moti Vlogs, Lorraine Stone, Candice Martin, Chelsea Jones. The gang is all here. Yeah, Joe's Mystics, Annie Douglas. Okay, yes, it looks all great to see everybody. Okay, let me just put a little bit of incense on, because incense is good for the soul, and it clears the air of any, nasty things like demons. Of course, there might be one in here. There's lots of stuff in this place. Just doing this here. Okay, hang on. Okay. Put that there. Alright, so that's now burning that incense. Now, Prachi Daswani, she says, my job is going to start in July, which is regarding sales. Will I be good at it, or should I search for another job? Well, let me just take a look at this thing here. Aha, here we go. Right, so I think you're going to be amazing at this, Prachi. But I would be careful of sales, because sales have targets, and if you don't meet the targets, you get sacked. Simple as that. So I'd be very careful with that. If you can meet the targets, you'll be absolutely fine. Yeah. But if I were you, I would make sure you've got a backup. Something else to go to as well. I think as well, I'm picking up something about the ex here. Always angry, always in a mood. If you can't get through to him, darling, you have to dump him, totally dump him. I mean, don't even speak to him, not even once. Okay, he's not listening to you. Okay, you've got to, unless he can show that he is listening, you don't need him in your life. So what do we have for you for a card? Let's see. Okay. All right, so your card then, here we go, it is the Magician. Create your own future. Okay, I know you're going to be good with your job. This is basically one of the things that's saying yes, you are, but I would always have a backup job, especially because sales is fickle. Yeah, but I think you can do it. I really do. Leaving that with you, Prachi. Okay. We've got the lovely Stephen Priest. Is there a spirit around me? Falling photos. They do that, they make the photograph fall if they're trying to get your attention. Yeah, they're trying to get your attention, Stephen. Okay. Let me just see if we can get the light captured here, and then we'll see what else comes through with that light. All right. Okay, Stephen, you've got two of them there. I've got a man coming through. Possibly it's Dad, but there's someone with him as well. Got a lady with him as well, but it's possibly Dad there. There's someone with him. As I said, might be a lady, but I've got two others with him as well in the background. I don't know if you can see that. They're trying to get your attention, right? I'm just trying to see if there's anything they need to tell you. Bear with me here. What they want to tell you. Okay. Right, so just letting the mists clear a little bit here. They want to get your attention because they want to help guide you when you're making a decision soon, okay? Something that they did wrong in their life, they don't want you to make the same mistake. So they're saying don't make the same mistake, go in the opposite direction. Right, so you've got a decision and you know what they did. You must do the opposite thing. I mean, at least that's what they would have done. But you have to decide what's right for you, okay? But I really think that this lovely man that I tuned into might be dad or an older brother. I feel like he's trying to tell you to go a different path, but it's up to you what you do. They might be trying to help you, but you have to remember you're in control of your own life. So let's see what your card is. Okay. The card they've guided to is Tower, so the warning of some kind of forthcoming disaster if you make the wrong decision. So really, really think about what you want in life. I think that's what they're trying to say. But this is a flash in the pan. It wouldn't last long anyway. Leaving that with you. Okay. So next person to read for. I'm just going with where I go. So I've got Chelsea Jones right here. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, nice to see you. Saying there, just hello. See if you've got another message or whatever. Can I have a reading today? Definitely need one. Yeah, right here, Chelsea. Hey, how you doing? So I'm drawn to my little crystal ball, little Wagar. Okay. See if Wagar can show us anything for you. Okay. Right. Lots of light, lots of energy. Lucky number is 2. Okay. I'm told you've got to listen. Angel wings here as well, so you're being protected, but what you need to do is listen. Okay. Find a quiet space and just try to meditate. But they're trying to tell you, about your future and where things are going. And if you meditate, you'll either get a vision or you'll hear something that makes sense. So I'm told, find somewhere that you can just sit and listen. Okay? So that sounds interesting. Yeah. So let's take a look and see what your card is here, Chelsea. Let's see what we've got for you. So your card is, here we go, it's the Star, right? So we're seeing the end of a difficult time, but the beginning of something so much better. You have a guiding light for the future. At least you'll know that the difficulties you've been experiencing will come to an end. Okay, so that is good. So things are getting better, Chelsea. It's not easy, but it'll get better. Okay, so I'm drawn to Kelly just like here. Okay. Hi, Kelly. As you'll see, I'm not going through the list in order, just who I'm drawn to at the time. Okay. So, Kelly, what have we got for you this evening? Using Monica. See if Monica can show us whatever. Okay. Right. So, getting some good energy with you in lucky number 1. Okay. Something is going to shock you or astound you or make you just go, wow. Okay, that's what's going to happen. Like literally, wow. Yeah. So I'm thinking of a surprise. I'm thinking of just something out of the blue which will just knock you for 6. But I think it's a good thing in a way as well. So look out for something like proof of. In your eyes anyway, proof of spirituality, proof of life after death might be, yeah. I do have a lovely lady coming through for you here. She's with someone, they're both together. It is actually rather beautiful. I think that they want to let you know that you're going to have something that's eternal in your life, okay? Maybe love, eternal love. Wouldn't that be nice? I also saw the face of a child. So there's a little child there, and that looks like a little girl. And I'm wondering if you've got a little girl, fair enough. If you haven't, it's possibly a future baby that we looked at, or a family member's baby. Okay. So Kelly, what have we got for you today when it comes to your card? Okay. So we have. Right, some worry around you at the moment. Okay, this is encouraging you to step back from that worry. Yeah, take a step back from it. Don't let it overtake you. Okay, because when you let darkness linger, that's when it gets worse. It's alright having a thought or two or contemplating the problem, but don't let the darkness get you. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay, so let's see. We've got Jacqueline Varela right here, who I was very drawn to. Hi there, Jacqueline. I hope all is well. Okay. First of all, we're going to start with a crystal ball and do one card. Here we go. Now, I'm very drawn to Wagar for you this evening. Wagar is my little favourite crystal ball. Let's see what we get with Wagar today. You might see things, I might see things. Lucky number is 3. We've got someone here trying to show a memory of a beach or a nice walk along a beach. Yeah, in the blazing sunlight. And there he is right there. You can see him coming through. There we go. And he says, I'm still here. This is where I want to be. This is heaven. So you made him very happy, this man. Yes, you made him very happy. I keep getting initial K and initial J as well. I don't know if that means anything. But I think he wants you to remember a lovely day and possibly evening that you had on the beach some time ago. There you go. That's gorgeous. So keep getting this person through for you. I'm sure it's the same one. Yeah. So it's saying don't be afraid of the unknown as well. Don't be afraid of what's to come because you're going to be okay and you'll make sure that everything's fine for you. It'll guide you in the right direction. Okay. So here we go. What is your card? Let's take a look. Right, you said you also want to know about health. Right, so picked up on someone in the crystal ball, but let's see if there's anything here about your health. Card here is your 3 of Wands, which, to be honest, isn't really showing anything bad about health. Yeah, just literally look out for what lies ahead, as in prevention is better than cure. So to just get a checkup, literally just get a checkup, make sure everything's okay. If you've got a scare, if you're worried about anything, get a checkup, and you will see that everything is okay, and then you can catch things early. Then, you know. Catch them early, yeah? Leaving that with you. That was Jacqueline, okay. Stephanie Checo, there we are, let's have a look. Anything from Uncle Manuel wants to tell you? He passed a year ago. Well, hopefully we can get him. I mean, usually it's after about 6 months you're able to get them, you know, and sometimes they're even able to communicate. So we'll see if we can get to Uncle Manuel, okay? Hopefully we'll get him. Maybe we'll get some others as well. Right, so we've got somebody here. We've got a lovely lake and we've got mountains and we've got someone coming through in spirit. There you go. Oh, he looks interesting. Looks like he's wearing either sunglasses or some kind of a mask. Yeah. There's one there, there's another one as well. I've got 2 of them, 2 at the front there as well, so that's 3 in all. One of these may be your uncle, but I've got a lady there as well, so that's interesting. So what's he trying to say? Can you tell us anything, please, Manuel? What can you say? Right, he says that everything now is different, and if you're worried about anything, don't be, because everything's different now. It's better. Yeah, he's just wanting to let you know that there's a lot of love for you, for the family. Yeah, and literally he just wants people to know that he's all right, he's happy, and he's surrounded by the divine presence, so he's okay. He just wants people to know that, but he also wants to help you as well. And it just seems to be indicating that, you know, it's all right to look back on things, but don't dwell on them. Don't think that anything that you could have done would have been any different. Yeah, sometimes things are meant to happen. And I'm seeing a baby there as well, so I don't know if that's your baby or someone in the family, but that's what he's showing. Okay, but sometimes things are just meant to happen. Yeah, and you can't do anything about it. So here we go, Stephanie. What did we get for you with the cards? Okay, quick shuffle. Maybe he's got something special that he wants to guide us to for you. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I think he's trying to say that good fortune is on the way, right? And it's sustained good fortune. It might last for some time. As you can see, we've got the 4 cardinal signs there. That's Taurus, that's Leo, that's I think Aquarius and Scorpio. Yeah, the 4 cardinal signs. Literally, that could be something to do with time, like a year's worth of good fortune on the way. Equally, it's something that's meant to take place for you. Always has been. Yeah, set in the heavens, as they might say, in the stars. Yeah. So leaving that with you, Stephanie. Okay. So who am I guided to? Let's just take a look. Whoever it is. Who am I guided to? Tiffany Glathar. Right. So you're stressed about health and life. Okay. Yeah, health is a thing. I'm getting stress, a lot of stress. But the more stressed you are, the worse effect it's going to have on your health. Are you worried about something like a long-term illness? Because I'm just kind of getting that as well, that there may be a long-term illness that you're just kind of hoping is not what you think it is. So your crystal ball, let's see what that tells us. Right, if there's anything there, if I can see anything. Got lucky number 4, okay. Yeah, I think that you're going to get some good news. Maybe a good result, maybe a result that wasn't great to start off with, and maybe a scare or two, but things can get better, things can be treated, and in some cases they can be cured, possible. So I would say look out for some good news, okay, but try not to stress, because the worse stress that you have, the worse it is for you, okay? So let's see what we get for you with your card, Tiffany. Okay. Your card today is Hierophants. Okay, then that's a nice card. It's learning life's big lessons, and that's life's great teacher. But it's also about finding your soulmate, So if you're not already with someone you consider a soulmate, it's possible that that's what's happening, coming up for you very soon. Okay, a soulmate. Isn't that nice? Yeah, leaving that with you. Okay. So going through here. Right, I've got Star Seed, who says, "Is George my future spouse or someone else?" George. Let's see if George is your future spouse or someone else. I get a good feeling about it. I get a very good feeling about it. Let's see what Wagar has to say. Wagar is the little crystal ball. Let's see what Wagar has to show us. Just we'll hold it into the light. Okay, we have lucky number 3. I'm seeing a ring on your finger, so I'm going to say yeah. A ring, but it's not a normal ring. I think it's an unusual, it's a kind of a gold, but it can probably something like white gold or even rose gold. So it's an unusual ring, I am told. Okay, so I'm going to say there's a ring on your finger. Okay, so I'm going to say George is your future spouse. Excuse me, I didn't bring any tea. I always have tea. Anyway, right, let's see what your card is, Starseed. Okay. I'm going to say yes to that though. But yeah, they are. So, your card then, we have this lovely 6 of Cups, which is spending time with someone that you love, quality time, yeah? Doing things that you just only you have fun with, and shutting out the rest of the world. Just shut out everything, Enjoy life and shut out the rest of the world. That's what that's telling you. Leaving that with you. Okay. So I'm going to go with Jennifer Taylor right here. Hi, Jennifer. I hope all is well. All right. So, Jennifer, let's just see what we get for you. Okay. By the way, Stephen, I'm glad you understand that. Okay. But here we go, Jennifer, and I'm going to use, I think, Monica. Okay, Monica, the bigger crystal ball. See what we get for you here with Monica. Right, now I am seeing a possible house move. Your lucky number is 4, by the way. I'm seeing a possible house move. Yeah. So if you're waiting to hear about anything, it won't be long before you get the opportunity to do so. Obviously, you don't have to take that opportunity, but if you do, you won't regret it. Okay. I have someone in spirit here. Got a lovely lady. Could be mum, possibly your grandmother. Okay. And she's got someone with her. There's got a man there. They're both together. So if your mum and dad, or even your gran and granddad, are in spirit, they're both together and they're watching over you. Lots of love. Okay, that's beautiful. Yeah, I was picking up maybe a house move in the future. So look out for that. But it's a possibility anyway. So let's just see what your card is. Okay. Jennifer, your card is, here we go. You've got the Page of Cups, which is self-improvement, but your confidence might be feeling a bit low at the moment. You might be trying to do something new, something special, but not feeling up to it, or you may be supporting someone who's feeling that way. So either way, there is improvement. Okay, so I'm going to say this to you: just be confident. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Okay, so leaving that with you. Okay, so we've got Larissa Giorno. Here we go. This is for Larissa. Interview for residences in September. Everything will be okay. Well, I'm getting a good feeling about it, Melissa. Yeah, even without looking at the crystal ball, I'm getting a good feeling. Yeah, I'm thinking, things are going to go really well. Probably better than you think yourself, yeah? So let's see what Monica tells us. Is anything here? Everything seems balanced. Have you got a child as well? I don't know if you've got a child, but this seems to be showing you with a child. And very happy and doing a lot better. So I'm going to say yes, it's going to be okay. So if you've got a child as well, maybe that's showing everybody being settled, resident and happy. Yeah. So that looks really nice. I think that it also showed me a bridge. So that's like a new life, a bridge to a new life. Excellent. So let's see what your card is. Okay. A quick shuffle here. Okay. And your card is, here we go, it is the Chariot. So movement. Yeah. You're making things go in the right direction for you. And it's all down to you yourself. You see, this is a good strong card for success and making things work. Yeah. So it is going to happen for you. I'm going to say to you, don't you worry, it's going to be amazing. Okay. You'll get your residency. I'm absolutely sure of it. In fact, I'm 100%. Maybe more than that. 1,000%. Okay. If I'm wrong, I will eat this candle. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay, so who can I read for now? Okay. Just going through these comments. Just going to see who we've got. Just going through the comments, 1 second. So I've got Guzia, who I haven't read for in a while. Hi there, Guzia. Nice to see you again, darling. Oh, excuse me, it's in my eye. Anyway, yes, nice to see you again, Guzia. Yeah, I hope you're having a good time. I hope things are going well. Yeah. You're saying, how are you? Any good? How am I? I don't know. Going through some things myself, but interesting thing. So, what do we get for you, Guzia? Let's see. Right. So around you, I'm seeing good changes. Right now, someone at the front here, a young man. There's an older lady as well. Okay. There's a couple of them. Yeah. Got some good spirit energies, but I think as far as love is concerned, somebody's been messing you about, as we know, but someone really does want to be with you. So I think you should just go with the flow on this, yeah? Don't make any moves. Don't do anything. Someone is going to make the move towards you, and then you'll know. Okay? When they make the move towards you, then you'll know. Okay? So your card for Luzia. Here we go. Quick shuffle here. And your card is right, the Fool. Yeah? So Guzia, it looks like you're going to launch yourself into the next phase of your life. Okay? Jump off a cliff, really. It's actually a leap of faith. And because you're not going to fall, you're going to fly. So have that leap of faith. It's really good for you. Leaving that with you. So going through the comments. Darcy, they've already done your reading, so you can watch this again and find out. So Sinead Cassidy, I'm drawn to you. Okay. Hi there, Sinead. Oh, nice name. Nice to see you. Okay, so let's see if we've got anything for you. I feel drawn to you, you know, like spirit wants to talk to you. So here's the crystal ball. I'm going with Waygar. This is my first little crystal ball that I love. Okay, just give it a minute here. We've got lucky number 3. Okay, you might start to see things. What I've got here, I've got 2 people in spirit who are around you, possibly 3 people actually in spirit. It's a lovely lady, in fact, coming forward a bit more. And she wants to let you know that she's there. I think that she's either mum or gran. You know, did anybody have like a tiara? Because I've got her showing off this tiara. Maybe she was a bit posh, like, you know, or maybe she pretended to be, but she had a tiara or something, yeah? Maybe she had good jewellery. So that's one thing about her. And then I've got a man there as well coming through. He's with her. So there's about 3 of them there, maybe 4. But they do just seem to want to come through and say hello. I think they're all quite strong. That lady was quite strong, and the gentleman with her is quite strong as well. Possibly dad, possibly your granddad there. Okay, just coming through to show support and to say to you the decision that's coming up. Right, you've got to follow the way of the heart. Okay, the way of the heart is important. Yeah. So let's see what we've got for you here with your cards. Okay. So your first card is we've got the 4. Oh, this is your card. We've got the 4 of cups. Yeah, and what this is all about, this 4 of cups, is maybe you're procrastinating a lot. You're putting off things, and mainly because of a lack of confidence, not laziness. So you're kind of thinking, oh, I'm not ready for that yet. I can't do that yet. But you are absolutely able to. You are absolutely ready. So don't you worry about it, okay? You've got to go with the flow sometimes, yeah? Okay. Leaving that with you, Sinead. Okay. And see who else I'm drawn to. Just going through the comments. Okay. And let's see who am I drawn to. Come on. Karen Rabigo. Here we go. I think I've read for you before, Karen. Yeah. Is it over between who? Me and R. Is it over? Let's see. See if it's over. Let's see. Is it over? Right. Bear with me a second. I'm just capturing the light here. Okay. Darling, I'm not seeing him coming forward. I mean, I want to say that it's okay, but you know, it's really not at the moment. For the foreseeable future, I'm not seeing him coming forward. Sometimes you have to just leave things where they are and move on, yeah? I'm seeing you being quite lonely for a while anyway, but honestly, yeah, if I saw him coming forward again, I would tell you. At least not for the foreseeable future. I'm not ruling it out entirely, I just don't get him coming through here at all. Okay, so I think it is most likely over, at least for now. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I would love to give you better news. Let's see if your cards have got anything better to say. Okay, just didn't seem through coming forward there. So I got contact though, so that's a contact card. You know, maybe you would be able to talk things through. It's possible, you know. So there is going to be some contacts with them. Maybe from this moment you'll actually get that, but it didn't show reconciliation. So talk things through. We'll see how it goes. But honestly, I'm not ruling it out. It's just that the crystal ball didn't pick it up. Okay, so I'm going to leave this with you guys. I've been on for half an hour here. I shall be back at about 9 o'clock on Facebook. So if you didn't get a reading here, jump over to Facebook at 9 o'clock. And I'll see you then, okay? But I hope everybody has enjoyed the readings I have done. And everybody take care and have a good night, okay? Bye-bye.